G'day guys, this is just going to be a quick explanation of the different ways you can access Fusion 360. There are two ways that you can primarily access Fusion 360, the desktop and the browser. It's worth knowing both because although the desktop is the ideal option, it doesn't always work in the school setting because of how updates need to be rolled out. So if you double click on it or open it up through Start or Search, you'll find that it takes about 30 seconds to load to a minute, depending on how quick the computer is that you're using. You should land on an untitled project page. That'll look something like this, right? What's noteworthy is that you will need to log in. So if you haven't already logged in, you'll need to log in up here, right? Or it'll force you to log in before you boot up the program to its entirety. There's a couple of reasons why it's important you log in. A, you can access the software. B, it'll give you all your projects. So Fusion 360 is a cloud-based, program. It saves to the cloud. It can save locally, but most things automatically will save to the cloud. And it's best to do it that way because it means you can access all your different designs from any location, any computer, whether you're using the browser version or you're using the desktop version, you'll be able to get it because it's attached to your account. It's not attached to a physical location. So that's the desktop version. It's a little bit quicker, lags less, more responsive. It's a bit better to use, but you have this more or less the same experience using the browser. So open up your browser, double click on your browser, whatever it is, doesn't matter what it is. Open it up, navigate to your favorite search engine. Again, doesn't really matter. And what you want to punch in is Access Fusion 360 Online. There you go, just like that. Excuse the spelling. Should still get the same thing. So this is what you're looking for, right? Browser access to Fusion 360 FAQ. Click it. You'll open up to this page. You will need to sign in, right? I'm automatically signing in because again, this is my personal computer. You'll probably manually need to sign in. Pretty simple, just putting in your school email and your password that you've set. And then you're navigating to this link here. So how do I use browser access to Fusion 360? Click on this, open it. Bang, you'll come to this page. You want to launch Fusion 360. This will take a while. It'll be quick right now because I've just loaded it, or it may not be. I may be making a fool of myself. However, you can see that it's pretty slow, right? Those first 5% were pretty slow because, again, like I said, I've already loaded this up just in case, just so we didn't have to go through this whole process, right? But it'll take a minute, minute and a half to load, depending on the speed of the internet, right? So this is where you should land, right? Same, you jump, it's the same thing, right? You go through the same loading screens, ask the same questions, make sure you're logged in. You're not going to be able to get on it if you're not logged in anyway. But yeah, it's the same software. It's a little bit slower, a little bit less responsive, same software. You'll be able to access all your projects. You'll be on your way. The main reason you would access the browser version at school is because, like I said, the updates don't always work or it's not always available on the computer that you're using. If that's the case, tell me. I can sort it out so someone else doesn't have that problem. Anyway, I hope that helps. All the best. Happy catting.